Hello, so this is going to be a midnight chat video, so it's going to be up tonight at midnight. I'm going to try and do these either Sunday or Monday. I was going to do it on Fridays, but Fridays I like to plan for the weekend and do some things that I don't normally do during the week. It's how I kind of mix up my days, but I just wanted to talk about things that are changing and some new projects that I've got underway. I've separated my blogs now. If you have been with me from the beginning, I've changed up one of my blogs quite a few times because I wasn't really getting that many followers on there. But also I wanted to make it better because I realised that I was possibly putting too much on there, and I just like to have segregated things for people to read, because I appreciate that you may not all be into meal planning, you may not all want to be into fashion or books, so that's why I've kind of separated out my what was currently called Carrie's Homestyle Fashion, Carrie's Homestyle and Fashion.wordpress.com. Now I've changed that because I want that website to be all about fashion, and so it's now called Versatile Fashion .wordpress.com, or Carrie's Versatile Fashion .wordpress.com. I today created a new blog called My Books and Stories, where I'm going to be sharing book reviews about books that I've loved reading, since a kid, being a writer myself, and books that I've created. And if you want to check that out, it's called, let me go into it, so if you want to check out my, I did a blog post today which includes a video that I filmed today, which is, it's called Monday Blog with Monday Video Developing Change into Your Life, and that's on my site, everybody-can-build-a-castle.wordpress.com. Now I am going to update that domain, but I've kept it at that for now. I mean, it's doing really well, and I really appreciate you all for following me on that site. But that's how it, so if you want to check that out, that's still there, but I've changed the domain name. Really just for WordPress because they're a brilliant platform, and it's just easier to do it that way. But I probably will be calling it back to what it was at some point, called everyonebuildacastle.com, but I will let you know about that. So the new site that I've created is called WordPress. Let me check. So it's going to be under the blog, under the web address under mybooksandstories.wordpress.com. So I haven't completely launched that yet, but that's coming up. I've also created some new blog, Google blogs as well, that I want to work on. So I did used to have a sports and fitness coaching site on WordPress, which I may still continue because I haven't got much followers on there, but I know a lot from my Versatile Fashion blog and other blogs that I've been getting a lot of views via social media, so I'm keeping it going, but I'm just kind of expanding. I've got a new site called My Style Way of Living, that's on Google Blogspot. I've got one called Thrills and Fields of Fantastic Meals. That's where I'm going to put my meal ideas blogs from now on, and Get Active and Get Fit, and that's going to be working along with my site that I've created via Vistaprint, which is called Carrie's Real Fitness. And then I've got a new one, as well as Organised for the Better, where I talk about organisation. I've also got another blog called Get Organised. So if you want to check those out, you can. And so they're on Google Blogspot, if you want to check those out. And I've got quite a lot of ebooks out now on Amazon.com, so if you want to check those out, they are under the name Carrie L.M. or Carrie Lee Holmes. Or if you want to look at my previous books that I've written and published, they will be under the name of either Carrie Holmes or Carrie Challoner. So I'm going to check them out. I'm a girl with many names. But that's me. And if you notice that I've changed my Instagram and my YouTube and my Twitter to the typical London girl. And sometimes you do have to change it up. I'm that sort of person. It has to be ever evolving, as I see it. So if you want to check those out, you can. Sometimes you just got to go with the times, and that's what I do. So yeah, I mean, this was a bit of a random video, but I wanted to do it, and that's the changes that have been happening. So if you want to check those out, you can. I took on a 21-week challenge. If you want to watch the videos where I talk about that, and basically you set 5 habits. Well, I set 6 because that's me. I have to go on extra, and you try and achieve them within 21 days to continue to use the new habits that you want to implement into your lifestyle. I'm still working on the Be Smart campaign with the police and Mind.org and other organisations. I'm doing a lot of work on child abuse. I now have a child safety and protection course on Coast Education Network, and I'm now putting together a life coaching online course as well. So it's all go and all action, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to be moving out of the year. It's confirmed. I mean, it was confirmed before, but it's taken a long time, and it should be, touch wood, this week. And yes, so it'll be a new place, a new location, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the change, a new start. I'm ready for a fresh start now, and I've a prime example that if you've had mental health issues and a lot of things held against you, had your mental health put against you, you can get on the other side of it, and just take your time, but you can get out of it. You just got to if you I'm somebody who lives by her emotions a lot, and you just got to take each day as it comes sometimes, as well as planning. And I love this mug, by the way. This is so me. I have the patience of a saint, Saint Cunty McFuckoff. I love that. Okay. I will see you in another video, and I'll take care. Bye bye.